homestead. We're in the truck. Let me roll up this window so you don't hear the air blowing. This is just going to be a short and sweet video. We're all tired. Ricky's rolling up his window. But besides two fun rows in the garden, which will be pumpkins and some winter squash that we're not banking on getting much of a harvest out of. But besides those 2 rows, which we're putting in next week or the week after, and just a few little odds and ends, puny little things, we are done. The garden is in. We busted our butt for the last 4 days and got it done.
And it has been strenuous.
I'm telling you, Sunday, today's Wednesday, Sunday was a beautiful day. After almost 2 weeks of rain, Sunday was absolutely gorgeous. It was overcast, about 75-ish, I'd say. And we got quite a bit of work done. I've shared a video of that today. Monday and Tuesday, guys. Whoa. It went from being 75 degrees on Sunday to being almost 90 with no cloud coverage whatsoever. So we didn't work in the garden. Not during the daytime. Not during the daytime hours. About 8:30, 9 o'clock, we put on our headlamps, took down our emergency lights, didn't we, Robbie?
Yeah.
And we planted and got the beds done. That's what we did.
Until
We do,
2 a.m. almost.
well, was it Monday night? Yeah, Monday night.
Oh.
Monday night we spent about 2.5, 3 hours in the garden. Last night we spent, we was in the garden till about 2 a.m. And today has been a good day. We got the last bed put in place, the logs. We got our corn planted. And some other stuff that I don't really know. My brain's kind of fried.
The beans.
But as it stands right now, we got 9 rows in the garden. All with the logs besides the very last row, which I didn't want logs in because that row's being bordered by a sunflower row. And so we'll probably put logs in it this fall or next spring or something because Ricky wants to.
Make it nice. Keep the dirt, keep the soil. Plowed in a new row today.
Yes, on the well, if you're standing at the bottom of my garden, if you look to the left, on the left side of my garden, if you're looking up the hill, is kind of another little garden area that we're working on this year. But like I said, that's kind of the fun side of the garden. That's where we are growing watermelons and cantaloupes and yeah, jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, pie pumpkins, some winter squash, Atlantic giant pumpkin. We're going to try that one again because Robbie really wants to grow a huge pumpkin. So we got that done. Well, 1 row of that done. The other 2 rows we'll put in next week because right now we was racing the clock because we have karate tonight, and we were racing a storm that's supposed to hit within the next hour, so the humidity got up really good. But what all did we plant today? We planted in our corn, 4 rows of corn.
Yep.
A row of sunflowers.
Yep.
A row of pole beans, and on the end of the row of the pole beans, I have 5 Tigger melons and 5 banana melons because they all have to be trellised, so I'm just trellising them with the pole beans. Let's see. So I got the corn, the sunflowers, the pole beans. Robbie replaced any peppers that didn't quite make it. There was just, I think, 4 or 5.
And then we put new peppers.
And then, yeah, we plant the 5 watermelon plants and 5 cucumber plants. What else? Was that it?
Didn't we plant some squash?
Laid down the row covers.
Yeah, we laid down new row covers on those beds before we planted.
Finished the
Did we
wood.
plant?
I'm talking about what else did we plant? Was that all we planted?
Oh man, I
What
don't
about
know.
squash?
We did plant some squash yesterday, but guys, between all the rain we had, trying to get out there in the garden and get the bed prepped for the squash didn't go so well.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of my squash plants are going to make it. If they do, I'd say maybe 10%.
They look
So I'll just throw a few seeds in the holes after I pull them. I'm going to give them another day or two because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. They might perk up, but I ain't got much hope for them.
No, they look kind of puny today.
That's what you said about the tomato plants, and look how they went.
Hey, I'm hoping. I'm rooting for these squash, but they're about puny.
But, guys, I couldn't do it without my guys. My boys here. My Robbie, he's a good task-oriented person when he wants to be. But he likes working at night, too. It was a heck of a lot cooler than it was today.
I do too.
Yeah, what, about 68 to 70 last night?
Yeah.
Versus 87 and feeling like 102.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But, hold on, guys. But tomorrow, if I catch a break in the rain, I'd like to go down and record the work we've done because we really have done a lot. And I'm proud of us. We didn't give up on ourselves this year, did we? Last year when the heat got to us, we stopped. That's why the garden didn't get finished last year with the logs.
But we did have some sunflowers that bloomed and some corn that the pizza glue.
They got so many beans this year, I don't know what we're going to do with them.
Well, the bush beans are for putting up for, you know, winter use and stuff. The pole beans, I just wanted to give them a shot. I mean, I've always grown the bush, did fine with the bush beans, and I'll keep growing the bush beans because they're easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can fit 300 plants in one row.
What the?
And we did.
So, yeah,
Then we was already taking cabbages from our garden.
yes, when we get home, we gotta
It's more
run down real
cabbage.
quick and grab those few cabbages so the rain don't split them. Oh, but I think 10 heads of cabbage in the refrigerator for the next few weeks of dinners. I mean, we can have a cabbage, and they're a little on the small side. So size of my family, we'll probably do 2 heads at a time because they're a little bit on the small side. But
man, are they good.
yeah, they are real good. So if they hold up for 5 weeks, that's 5 weeks with cabbage. We like our cabbage. Now, when we pulled up the cabbage, every hole that we pulled a cabbage from, we threw a zucchini plant in. We like zucchini too.
I do.
But just wanted to give you an update. Let you know how the garden's going. And here in about 2 more weeks, around June, 1st June, I'll do another garden tour and see what has sprouted. I'm excited. Can't wait. But until next time, be a blessing to somebody. And be safe out there. Grow something beautiful.
And always keep rattling on.
Bye, guys. You gonna say bye?
See ya.
Robbie, you gonna say bye?
Bye-bye.